Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. And Batistuta! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward a number.
Juventus go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Coaxed through there, back into the middle. He's had a shot! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out. Beautifully done, crisp hit, true finish.
Well, looked like he does it every day.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Jerome Boateng. Rijkaard. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Bruno Fernandes. He's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. And the second half gets underway. Well, that's where he wants it. Vieira plays it forward. Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising up.
Sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And here's... It's Lewandowski! Great football, shot and save. Bruno Fernandes. Well weighted. Batistuta! Lewandowski. And that's that. Juventus and welcome on this most perfectly splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of... Bruno Fernandes! Ronaldo gets it and has a pop! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for, as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an...
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Batistuta is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too...
Cruyff. Had a shot. He's pulled off a fine...
Back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Cruyff. Hector Bellerin has a pop! Good movement.
That was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to...
Bruno Fernandes. Batistuta. And Batistuta!
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Green. And it's Vieira. It's a loose ball. And the first half is done. What have we learned? And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds. Very well drilled.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Tierney switches it towards the other side. Although he's through. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. And the shot! And with the...
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break.
Lacazette tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku goes steaming forward. It's Lukaku! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish and players ecstatic, fans
wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Oh wow! An absolute pile driver! Draw. A contest no more. It is nothing short of...
Has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 2. Hector Bellerin. And it's got through. Towering header! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
I expected them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can get...
Pogba looks to thread it through. He's there to receive it. It's Lukaku! Time and again they are repelled. Messi. And here's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Shaw going for goal! Leno deals with it effortlessly. And that's it. Juventus comfortable winners. The most perfect day for you. A special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means... The action has already started. Gets up to hit it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just... Here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Slouch.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Piqué with the crossfield.
Him now.
Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivered. Header! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest.
He's got away. Swung over into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And there is the half-time whistle. And the second half gets underway. Piqué. And forward it goes. Decent looking ball. And Dybala! Really well taken goal.
You play on the counter, quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a...
Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. And that is that. Barcelona have held on. And well, we have the most perfect day for you. And football so it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordi.
Time, Jim. And here's Batistuta. Could be thinking about Insigne! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I've played for insist who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Messi drives it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Has a go! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the icon.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. That kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence, I think.
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Think now about that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that.
Barcelona go into the lead. Hoists. He's got away. Plays it back. And it's Rijkaard. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Insigne gets away from his opponent. Insigne opts to play it back. He's had a shot! The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And that has been cleared. Massive leap! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of
touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was a...
And there is the half-time whistle.
Barcelona are...
Here we go again. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And the second half is off. Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and journey. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just...
And Batistuta! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That's wonderfully done.
Batistuta really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position...
And here's Griezmann. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a...
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And Batistuta!
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make him right. This was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Batistuta!
It was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the...
Header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous. And this fella is definitely...
Added time is up, and there to football utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely. Jordi Alba. Bruno Fernandes. Batistuta! Oh, that's a fine save!
Batistuta really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ball's out on the left now. Looking for space out wide. And that is going to be the final action of it. 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the scoring
Better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And he's buried it! 1-0! He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's it. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing.